They fined me for feeding stray cats. So I got them a new home right next door to the HOA office. It all started last fall when a few stray cats began hanging around my front yard. Skinny, scared, and hungry, they weren't pests, just lost souls trying to survive. I started putting out a little food and water. Nothing crazy, just kindness. Before long, a few of the cats started trusting me. I had them checked out, neutered, and released through the local animal rescue's trap neuter return program. They were clean, vaccinated, and friendly. Honestly, they brightened up the neighborhood, but apparently the HOA didn't see it that way. One morning, I found a bright orange envelope on my door. Notice of violation. Unauthorized feeding of stray animals. Immediate compliance required. They called it a nuisance and fined me $100 for encouraging wildlife. Wildlife? They were house cats. I called the HOA president, trying to explain that this was part of a licensed rescue program. She cut me off and said, "It doesn't matter what you call it. You're attracting pests and lowering property values. Lowering property values by feeding cats, right?" Over the next month, I received 3 more fines. Each one angrier than the last. The HOA even sent someone to inspect my yard for animal-related hazards. That was it. I was done playing nice. I reached out to the local Whisker Haven Animal Rescue, the same group that helped me with the TNR cats. I told them about the HOA's fines, the harassment, and the cats that needed permanent homes. Turns out they'd been trying to expand for months, looking for land to build a small cat adoption center with outdoor runs and feeding stations, and guess what? There was a vacant commercial lot for sale right next to the HOA's main office building. I helped them contact the owner, pitch the community benefits, and within weeks, Whisker Haven officially purchased the property with help from local donors, myself included. 3 months later, the HOA's office had brand new neighbors. The shelter built colorful cat runs, installed climbing trees, and added a big sign that read, "Whisker Haven, a safe place for every cat." The irony? Perfect. The same HOA that fined me for feeding strays now gets to listen to happy cats playing outside their windows every single day. Local news even covered the story. Resident fined by HOA turns kindness into community cat shelter. The HOA tried to spin it by saying they supported responsible animal care, but everyone knew the truth. They went from fining me for feeding cats to sponsoring the grand opening ribbon cutting for the shelter next door. Now, whenever I visit the rescue, the cats come running up for pets and treats, and I can see the HOA president's blinds close across the street every single time. I didn't just feed cats. I helped them find a home and taught the HOA a lesson in compassion. So yeah, they fined me $100, but now they get a daily reminder that kindness always wins. And karma has claws.